All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Today we are having the recap for today. It was kind of a fairly flat day, so S&P 500, SPY, and Qs really didn't do anything. So if you see, really we had this range trading on it, broke down eventually between 412 and 413. S&P 500 is trading, and QQQ is kind of also flat. Now it's breaking down a little bit, but really in the morning session we were just trading it flat. In terms of earning, we didn't have any big earning. Charles Schwab had the earning that was sold off and came back up. Beyond that, there wasn't really crazy earning. AMD is weak. AMD was selling off. I tried to catch 1 minute opening range breakup on AMD or 5 minute opening range breakup essentially on AMD. Went long, this moving averages acted as a resistance, so I got out of it at the break even. But the trade that I made most of my money on it was NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, was gapping down a little bit, traded weekly, came back, and I saw this huge bullish candlestick. I really like the fact that we are coming above this moving averages. Unlike AMD that had this moving averages as a resistance up there, NVIDIA was really clean all the way to the previous day close. Therefore, jumped NVIDIA, stop loss below the VWAP, and then we had this the first target for the previous day close. I got out of it here. I had a little bit left, and I was hoping to get to the next move up. It came down to stop me out at the break even, and eventually came back up all the way up to 268.75. So as you see, to 269. I got this only a small portion of that move, which was decent for me. That was a very profitable trade. And then Tesla, I did also one trade on Tesla that I got stopped out at the open. So Tesla chopped around, dropped. I went short for the previous day close, and then for 3 minutes couldn't break, and I got stopped out at it for the break with the loss. So eventually Tesla was a loss, NVIDIA was a win, and AMD was a break-even trade. And I'm closing my day with 3,200, and I'm still short S&P 500 470, and JP long on that, sitting on that. All right, so that was my trading. Brian, how was your trading?
No, it was good. I I liked AMD going into the open, so I shorted it just as we got into the open. Got a really nice drop on it. Got out most of it on that drop, and then it just came back up to the VWAP, and then I stopped out at the rest.
Which one? Tesla?
AMD. Yeah, and AMD just really weak going into the open. Just really liked the way it was setting up. So yeah, and then my other trade, I did a long trade on Google. So Google was trading down on some AI news, and then it was gapping. It was down below the VWAP, but it was really starting to show some strength into those last couple candles. So I thought it looked more like a long than a short to me. So when it popped up through the VWAP, I got it long through 106, and then took most of it off through 106.50, and then it dropped back. It started to lose the VWAP, so then I shorted it and got the drop on the short as well. So again, kind of stopped out when it started to come back on the rest, but was able to partial out on a lot of that drop before it started to come back. So so those were my best trades, and then the rest I've done a few scalps, but they're not nothing I'll be proud of.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like.
Anyway, it was overall a good take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you said, this is just a choppy deck. AMD is selling off, and the daily chart, if AMD is going to go to 87, 90, 88, then it could be a good reversal. Right now it's sitting actually at the level, so it's not for no reason that is struggling at 89. It looks like 89 is a level also. That's why we're struggling around that. But again, even AMD doesn't seem like super volatile. It's trying to hold around here. But I'm a buyer at 88 if AMD hits that, so I might catch a reversal on that. And beyond that, yeah, so it was a very easy day. Not much craziness is happening. Looking forward to see that. So we started, guys, Peak Capital Bootcamp, guys. We have only 30 positions. We have right now 15 people signing up. So looking forward to working with you guys on Peak Capital Bootcamp, 3 months of intense working, and looking forward to have you guys. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, and see you tomorrow morning.